Ah,
Ah! Jump
sorry,
scares.
there was a skeleton inside me.
I
Oh
can't wait
god.
for us to fight the Bone Wheel Army.
Oh man, you better believe there's gonna be some
Oh
bone
no,
wheels.
the
Hey, can we be
horror,
on
the
the map
horror.
that you're on your stream?
Don't be looking at my stream, you dick.
I had
I got-
to watch the man stab himself.
I've got the stream open as
Jesus,
well.
whatever. Yes, you can come over here now. Ahem, ahem, ahem. We join our group of heroes on a storm-racked night, huddled tightly around a withering fire in an old abandoned barn. For each of your own reasons, you have come on this long trade road up to the little trading post of Talarin. But before you could arrive and cross the river, a horrible storm set in, and alongside your fellow wayfarers, you've taken shelter for the night. But as the night draws on, what first starts as thunderclaps in the distance grows louder and louder, and with it is accompanied the sound of wolves howling in the distance.
Dogs.
Well, looks like I better get ready to skin some wolves.
I'm amazed they're
mean,
even
you
out
should
in the
have
middle of this
tanks.
in the middle of this storm.
Oh wait, yeah, it is raining, right?
Yes, it is pissing rain.
Oh fuck that! The wolves can come to us.
Exactly my idea. If the wolves want to bite us, they can come out in the rain and get us.
I got the good door. You guys can have the crappy one.
I pull out some firewood. I put out half and a pint of oil. I put it on the firewood and then toss it into the weak fire to get it going again.
Right? The fire sputters and then sparks, growing brighter for a moment as a shadow stumbles out of the darkness, coming towards your barn. Dane, Yark, you both see the unmistakable lupine figure of a canine stalking towards you. In the distance, the wolves' howls grow louder, barking and snarling. But not from this one. Though a large black beast it is, this creature approaches you slowly, its head downcast. What do you do?
Is that work?
I'm gonna heft my axe and get ready to make a new wolfskin cloak.
Wait. I think the little wolfie wants to come inside for the fire.
It is not little,
Oh wait, you're right. That is not a big little wolf at all. What
lady.
is that?
It's fucking. If it comes within melee of me, I'm cutting it in half.
Let's see. Yeah, he's a big boy. Probably almost as large as a pony and pitch black with large red eyes. Would everyone kindly make a perception check? If you do not have low light or dark vision, this will be at a -5 penalty.
How do I roll perception?
It's under your senses. Just click perception.
I got a 21.
Nice.
I don't know how to put the -5 on that though.
That's fine. And I'm going to just adjust your character sheet real quick so it's not just GM rolling everything.
Oh,
Well,
you
can we-
GM rolled it. That's why.
Can we assume that with my my cash just to speed things up, I just grabbed the shield with the spike, got the training in it, and armor.
Sure.
Cool.
You just do that in the background.
Nice.
So, yeah. Those of you who rolled a 15 or higher, which appears to be just our elf and sorceress, you see that this wolf creature has a pair of large arrows protruding from its back. I'm surprised it's still walking as it stumbles and limps towards the door. Dane, it's approaching you.
What kind of arrows are they?
You don't see them until it's right next to you. You're too
Yeah,
busy
I'm
focusing.
I'll, I'll
Well-
stop Dane if you let me talk. GM. I
You better stop quick.
Yeah, I'll
I'm
go
about
up
to
to
click on
Dane.
it.
I'll stop Dane and go like, wait. The wolf's hurt. Looks like it's coming to us for help.
Might as well
Why would
put
it
you
come
out of
us
its
for help?
misery.
Don't
Wounded
you know-
animals are desperate. Be best to put it out of its misery.
Haven't you ever
Precisely.
had a hurt animal come up to you for? Actually, now that I'm looking at you, no, you have not.
Wind.
So, lady, as if drawn to your voice, the creature like turns away from Dan and starts approaching you. And then just as it's reaching you, maybe an arm's breadth away, it collapses onto its side, lets out a pitiful howl, and dies.
Aww.
Hey, I guess we got food for one night.
I'm going to kick you in the face.
Hey, I got my cloak. I'll set to work skinning it.
I will kick you in the
Alright,
face
so
as well.
as you are like
Come at me.
looking to start like pulling this wolf into your little shelter here, you hear the sounds of barking getting much, much louder, and with it you hear shouting coming towards you. You can start to see the faint outlines of torches.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna quickly drag the wolf's body in and try to see if I can't find a place to hide it.
Okay.
Why are you hiding the corpse?
You don't want me to answer that question.
I would like you to answer that question.
Look,
I would.
sometimes you got a little experience. Either way, I'm going to hide the body and try to hide it in the hay.
You're gonna get the fur dirty.
I squint at you.
I just whispered to Dane. It's an elf, remember? No, they're weird with animals.
Oh, but if she dies, we can get an elf-skin cloak.
That's not how
Hey.
that works. Also, I'm pretty sure that's gross.
We're
If whoever
whispering
shot
here,
this
we're
wolf
whispering.
finds it, they're going to take your wolf skin. If Lady hides it, we can wait until the peasants go away and then skin it on our own leisure without having to put up any more fights over this accursed mutt.
What is with the lot of you in skinning things? Look,
But I'm spoiling for a fight.
Well, it looks like you got one. A number of figures stumble out of the darkness and shadows beyond the old farmhouse. Leading them is a tall, imposing figure in mail armor. An orc, by the looks of things, or half-orc, if you're being kind.
If anyone says anything, we
Racist.
saw nothing.
Can I? Leok walks forward and wants to
That's far enough.
attempts to try and start conversation with the lead orc.
Alright. So you two step forward. Yark says that's far enough. The orc just snarls and clenches his hand around his weapon.
I snarl back.
No.
Speak orcish.
You start throwing insults at each other. So,
Can I attempt diplomacy?
You can try anything, but a quick look at these figures shows that what you can see of their faces, they are wild-eyed and bloodshot, and the orc looks furious beyond reckoning.
Damn it.
And you have like a
Holy-
-4 penalty on that on top of it, don't you? So,
Yeah.
yeah,
Shit.
dude.
Right.
You are not
Okay, that's
hitting.
not working.
Leok spread.
I
Leok
wasn't
spreads,
trying to skin that sneakily. Nope.
Leok spreads their arms out and says, "What seems to be the matter over here?" Keeping out of his swinging range.
The
I'm
orc
almost at insight
steps
rolls.
forward in direct defiance of Yark and points its long, spear-like blade at you and growls, You're in league with that monster. I smell its filth on you.
no.
Throw down your weapons or we'll kill you where you stand."
Are
That's rich.
we coming to threats? Are we?
Wait.
All right.
Are they-
As you can see, I'm an unarmed individual. What weapons do I have to throw down?
Back off. The wolf is ours to skin.
I will
Shit put it
hand.
when you had your chance.
I will hand Leok my like little climbing hammer from my climbing kit, and tell her she has that weapon now.
I'm just gonna roll initiative because this is a fight.
Okay. Yeah, that's
Oh,
a
fuck.
fair response.
Whoa. I wanted to get in close, DCL,
I
before
want
we
to
rolled
try
for
to
initiative.
It's too late. The buttons
Piece
have
of
been
shit.
clicked.
Well, I'm slow as fuck.
Where's
How
the
is this
initiative
happening?
button?
Can I intimidate him, but also walk?
Yeah, you found it.
Oh, well, I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Doesn't initiative add dex modifier?
No, it's
Or is-
perception.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. That's different there.
What's
Currently,
your
I
perception
cannot.
based off of?
Wisdom.
Yeah.
And
Right.
you're expert in perception. Remember that.
Yeah, I already have that on. Monks just
Let's
get
see.
that.
I'm
I
just
don't know.
trained, I
Oh,
think.
orc warrior, mighty soldier.
Oh wait, is monk trained or expert? Let me check.
I think I'm only trained
Expert in
personally.
perception, expert in all
the
saves.
goons have a
Am I-
5.
Am I expert or am I trained as a
You're
sorcerer?
trained. Probably.
Okay, cool.
I assume.
You
I-
have to look at your freaking character sheet. It says at class.
Yeah, I'll double check it, thanks.
Yep.
These guys have a +4.
No, it says monk is just trained in perception, not expert.
Wait, Snippy, hop back here. It was my turn before you.
I was moving before the initiative even started. Every time he took a step
Alright.
forward, I took a step forward.
Did.
I was over here because he pointed his spear at me.
Sure, that's fine.
Is the orcish way.
Alright.
You get fucking smacked. Sword and shield in hand.
Wait, we,
So-
we haven't decided. Is my character female or male? Because you said sorceress.
I genuinely don't care.
Okay, cool.
I don't
Does-
think
DCL, is your
The
character
character is
a
a
lady
slut.
or
No.
a boy or a lady boy?
elf.
So,
Boy.
so androgynous. All right. I'm just gonna treat you like a woman because you don't have a beard.
Fair enough. That is the dwarven response.
My man. My man.
Hulad. Alright, so this orc goes first, and yeah, as soon as he senses Lady starting to assume a battle stance, he just lunges forward, takes a step into Yark's face, and thrusts forward with this brutal spear.
Oh fuck, I'm gonna die.
So he takes a step action, then an attack, boom! Punches straight through your armor, and 5 damage. And he's going to follow that up with a second swing. But misses. You manage to duck back in time before this neck splitter just comes cleaving down on top of you. And, Liak. You have a chance to act. What do?
Murder him.
Oh, sorry, Leok. I thought you meant Yarek. My brain was dead.
Nope.
All right. I'm gonna cast Glutton's what's it called? Glutton's Jaw
Okay.
for one action. Then I'm gonna step forward into him and I'm gonna attempt a grapple.
Is it just a verbal action to do gluttons?
Yep. I can double check for you, but I do believe so.
Yes, because most spells are 2. So it's worth looking.
I gotta do 1 second.
That's fine. I'm also looking at
Glutton's
this.
Jaws is somatic and verbal.
So it is 2 actions to cast that spell. So you can cast it.
Okay, I'm gonna walk up. Sorry, I can't attack and cast then, can I?
Correct. At least not this turn.
When it's sorry to ask, with harm, it says area 30. Is that an AoE around me, or is it like cone?
What was it again?
Harm, if you do a cone, or is that an area around me?
It is
a
an
circle
it is an
or a
area
cone?
around you.
Alright. I'm gonna cast with... I'm gonna step up, and I'm gonna use Daze on the monster.
Okay.
Which, I believe, is a will check for the monster.
All right. And who are you casting it on?
The leader.
Okay.
Let me just double check to make sure I've got that right.
Sure.
Stupid machine, what's she even thing? 1 second. Days, yeah. Somatic, verbal, 2 actions, class minds with effects determined by its will save. So you just roll well.
Okay. And since this is magic, he will get a +1 bonus. Boop. Nice. Critical failure.
Does anything actually happen?
However,
Doesn't tell me what that does.
it should say in the spell
Spaceless failure.
description, if anything.
It says, targets mind with effects determined by its will save.
Right, like in the actual spell description.
I'm reading it. That's what it says.
It should say something about success, critical success, failure, and critical.
What's
failure.
in the spell?
Success, the target is
days?
unaffected. Oh, sorry. Yes, sorry. It's critical failure. I'm a fucking idiot. The target is flat-footed and slowed 1.
Nice. Okay, so he is flat-footed and slowed 1. Alright, however,
not play DD
because you
more.
cast a spell next to him, this guy is going to use his attack of opportunity feature.
You can attack of opportunity?
When you spellcast him, you'll yes.
Fair enough.
Let's see,
What does slowed do?
so this will happen before your spell takes effect, I believe. But either way, slowed reduces his number of actions by 1.
Ooh.
So that
Is he
is
getting an attack
pretty
of
good.
opportunity?
He is.
Yeah, apparently.
Oh, he must be a
I've got
fighter.
He is.
I've got a shield,
Bro.
and I've got a shield and armor. I don't know what that makes me. AC. Check.
It doesn't matter.
Well then,
Oh, yeah, that looks like
Oh,
a hit to me.
that's bad.
2d8.
To be
Matters,
fair, I
right?
think attacks of opportunity have a -2 penalty.
I
but
mean,
don't
it
think that
doesn't
matters.
matter, but yes, you are correct. He does indeed. I was just reading off his spell line. So yeah, you are going to suckle on 11 points of damage as he rams his spear through your shoulder.
Okay. That's fine.
So the orc howls in outrage as you weave your sorcery upon him. Kareen,
How cool would it be if we just lost in the first fight?
that'd be pretty great.
TP.
That'd be
call.
campaign over.
Okay, so question: can I move, attack, move?
Yes.
Or that's 2 actions.
Yeah, yeah.
It'll be 3
3
actions:
actions.
move, attack, and then move.
So it does the thing where after you attack, it counts as ending your movement. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Good thing I'm next to the healer, eh?
Okay, then I will. Whip out the short bow there.
Okay.
Let's see if we can't shoot an orc in the head.
All right.
Just so I understand, if I cast another spell while I'm next to him, is it if it's targeting him, or if I just cast a spell next to him?
If you're just if you're within his weapon's reach when you cast a spell or use any interact or manipulation action.
So if I manipulate myself...
So he's currently black-footed, correct?
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so gets a sneak attack on us, some bitch.
Mm-hmm.
I hit.
Roll critical damage.
All right. A 13 would not normally hit, but because he is flat-footed, that's a hit. So does that
Hey.
damage?
Roll.
Yeah, you roll your sneak attack.
Nope. D6. So 14.
Great 2 damage.
All right, 14. So your arrow
And-
flies true and pierces his eye.
Wait, do
And-
bows get dex damage finally?
I have no idea. However, his orcish ferocity keeps him standing, Where any lesser man would be felled, even with an arrow jutting from his skull, this orc remains upright and howling with fury.
How to change that?
Sweet. Then I still have one attack more.
Mm-hmm. So we'll be at a -5.
Indeed.
What are the penalties to being flat-footed? Sorry,
He takes a -2 to his armor class.
Oh yeah, it's just a flat thing now. I forgot.
Yep. That is a miss.
No.
So you send 2 arrows at him. One strikes true and mighty, the other less so. Yarek.
Well,
All yours.
I hit him back. I miss. And I hit him again.
Oh,
Ignore that.
Hedra, ranged weapons do not add your dexterity to damage.
You know what? I hit him
Heal
again
me?
if he's still
I
standing.
am.
Wait, you're not gonna heal me,
I
you
am.
beast.
Alright, hold
Of
on.
course, didn't heal you.
6, 10, so
Fucking type of healer
he
you.
actually has
Bad one.
3 hit points left.
Good job.
Alright, so swing, swing, swing. The second attack hits. And
Piercing.
this one does him many damages, but now he's going to trigger his orc ferocity and stay standing.
Some bitch.
Okay.
So yeah, he remains standing, a huge gash across his chest. He is kept alive by sheer force of rage at whatever this hound has done to these people. Dane.
Well, is the orc still on his feet?
He is.
Cool. Or I guess I
Knock
should
him.
move here. Yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna kill you.
That is the likely outcome here.
There, I gotta work this character sheet. It's difficult.
Alright, you do so. You bring your great axe up, down, and cleave him in twain.
Excellent.
The orc issues one last howl before he is torn asunder, and his body crumples to the ground.
And that's what happens when you threaten a dwarf.
Thanks, Dane.
Well, you have 1 action remaining if you would like to do anything else.
I'm going to point my axe at, I guess, this guy, and ask him if he's next, or if I can go sit back down and finish my supper.
Okay.
I can't see any of them. Is that normal?
Because you don't have dark vision or low light vision.
There's a lot. There's 3 of them. There's 3.
Yeah, you
Alright,
in
well.
fact cannot see shit.
You're gonna get fucking swarmed. You should probably back up.
Well, unfortunately,
I can't,
it's
so
their
much.
turn, so
Rip.
get them!
Wait,
And these
wait,
fellows,
has Lady had her turn?
no.
I load the lowest in initiative, so I go last.
So they each use a move action to get up in your shit.
Oh yes.
So let's resolve the attacks on Locke first. So
Oh no.
let's
Melee
see.
casters, why?
Hit me.
I mean,
mean-
I didn't realize he got an attack opportunity. If I knew that, I wouldn't have went up into his face.
Okay.
I'll kill you after you go down.
Swing. Does an 11 hit you?
My armor's +4. No, +5, I think.
But you're also
Just
taking
add that.
-4.
No way.
And I've got my shield as well.
That doesn't add to your armor unless you
heck-
used an action to raise it.
Really?
Correct.
Yes.
Okay, so having a heavy shield does nothing.
Correct.
Cool.
Unless you use an action to raise it on your turn.
I assumed it was raised, my bad. So I've just got my armor then, which I'm probably at 11.
Okay, well, that hits you.
Yeah.
So you will
Roll
take
damage.
a d6 of damagios, 3 damage,
I am alive.
and he
1
will try
HP.
to rectify that mistake. He rectifies it.
Piece of shit.
Oh shit.
He just dives on you with a pair of daggers, just stab, 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 and barrels you down onto the ground.
That is
Nice.
not kosher.
Don't I get like death saving throws or anything?
Yep, that'll happen on your turn.
Oh, I thought assumed the X was dead.
No, that's unconscious. I usually use a skull and crossbones for dead,
Okay, cool.
which this guy very much so is. The second bandit is going to go after Yarrick.
Son of a bitch.
All right. Yeah, it's a bad time
No, it's a great time for me.
to
Not
be
a good
you,
night for
and
me.
I'm going to assume a 13 doesn't hit a cleric.
No, not this cleric.
All right. And against the Fightar. Well. All right, so the squishy is barreled to the ground and knocked unconscious with horrible bleeding wounds. But those of you wearing armor are able to deflect and parry. And Lady.
Hey,
I
I did my job.
I sigh and go up to help Leok. So yeah, I can get right here. Actually, if I get right there, will I be flanking?
Yes.
All right, might as well try to go for that flanking
Hope
bonus.
they can't take attacks of opportunity as you move around.
I mean, I have to leave their action, their spares, their attack, right? That's how that works.
No, actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
If that's the case, let me because I don't know if they have attacks of opportunity. Let me be smart about this. So, I guess I'll just like move right here and then right there.
Yeah,
So I
you
can
can
do
do
that?
that.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll
So
do that.
the net
instead.
effect is you get to that square.
Yeah, net effects. I get to that square, and then I'll attack. And well, I'll take a tiger stance because that's better for me.
Okay, so that's 2 actions.
Yeah, and then I'll use flurry of blows for my 2 attacks.
Okay.
So,
Monk's so good.
oop.
You push your hand directly through his head and just rip his brains out.
Oh,
Blah.
Wow.
okay then.
GG.
And yeah,
Don't get a hand job from that
Oh,
one.
hello, fucking Kenshiro. How nice to fucking meet you.
And that's your actions.
those are my actions. I thought that would take more than that.
Nope.
All right.
The orc merc is super dead.
Yay.
So off the board you go,
welcome.
friend.
Oh,
Leok.
it's my turn.
Yes, roll a fortitude save, because
Yeah.
you are currently at the dying 1 condition. And it could
Excellent.
potentially get
Condition.
worse.
Do
In
not
fact,
die.
let me go look up the dying rolls, because they're fairly brutal.
Then you
Saving.
once...
Is it just fortitude or is it?
It is a
Is it will or
fortitude
fortitude?
save.
Sorry.
And yes,
Okay,
we're using the old
I'm doing.
death and dying rules in this one.
If 18 isn't a pass, I don't know what will be.
Yes, that is a pass. So you are... Let's see.
Ballin'.
Yeah, you are straight ballin'. Don't even worry about it.
Oh,
Let's see.
Leok's body's covered in scuff. They're new today. Preemptive nappy time.
Yeah, it just think of it as nappy time. It's fine. Let's see. Let me try and find the death and dying rules. Jesus. All right, I'm close. No, I passed it. Well, whatever. You passed, so I think you're good for this turn. We'll finish looking it up later. Kareen.
Well, that was sad, but that was indeed very sad, but let's see. Yes. Works over here. That's 1 action. And then pew pew. Let's see if I can start going left to right.
Okay. Hit but not kill. You drive an arrow into this fellow's shoulder. He staggers back, bleeding, but alive.
And then this next one,
All right. Miss.
nope. Nope. So hey, guess who has it easier to kill some son bitch right now?
Yep. Yark, you are up.
Perfect. First action. Smack this fucker in the face.
All right.
Second action, raise shield. Third
Okay.
action, heal Leok.
A set of
I'll-
good decisions.
What was the third action?
I heal your ass.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Fucking
I am
stab
very
the back.
I'm very willing.
Get 9 health back. Hopefully there's enough to bring you back from the dead.
See.
Quote
I
unquote.
was only a little. I was
Just
like
in shock.
minus by like 1 or so.
Johnny's just in shock. Don't be such a baby. Have you ever been stabbed before?
I'm not dead. Leok's body is covered in just everything mutilated.
Good.
Holes everywhere.
My,
Oh.
yeah. You're covered in My Little Pony stickers all over the place.
No, please don't put that mental image in my head.
Oh, Ryan. What? I've got what everywhere?
Okay,
All
that's your
right.
action then, Yari.
Does that mean I can wake
That's
up?
the turn.
No, it does not.
Damn.
You don't like being stabbed through the throat, now do you?
All right. Dane.
Go.
Well, is this guy surrendering yet?
He is not. He appears to be fanatical and potentially insane the way he is wildly screaming and
You
slashing.
talked me into it.
All right. You treat him to the same treatment as his orcish friend and hack him down. Blah.
That was disappointing.
You think they put up much?
Getting out of this rain.
Hold on. Oh, well, I guess it is still your turn, technically.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm just backing off.
All right.
Getting out of the rain. Fuck this noise. I'm out.
Okay.
At least you have a warm fire there.
Indeed. Warm fire and a wolf corpse to skin.
So you said wait, so I assume something else is about to happen.
And before the wolf comes back to life.
I mean, potentially something's about to happen, yeah.
I guess I will do two meta senses, look around, and see if I don't notice anything else.
Fuck
Sure.
your meta senses.
Make a perception check.
Nah, Finn's right. Fuck my meta senses. I'm just gonna
Heal the
assume
elf.
everything
Or
is
is it-
fine.
Heal her. You're an elf. You can heal people.
I can't do that.
Oh.
I can heal people. Pretty good
I can
medicine.
take her body out of the cold the cold storm, but anything other than that.
Some
So
elf
I'm-
you are.
So I'm gonna try to move this body because he's still alive, and this body.
No, all of the bandits are dead.
Oh, even though my fists are non-lethal.
Yes, actually.
You know, amongst fists are anything but non-lethal.
I mean, they get the whatever. I'm just going to drop Leok inside and next to the fire.
DCL, no. You didn't specify that your
Did-
hands were not lethal.
I didn't think I had to since
You do.
I thought the rule on
damage
non-lethal.
type, your damage type turned into slashing if you didn't do that.
Yeah, it's slashing and non-lethal.
Actually, your Tiger Claw attacks have the lethal property.
Do they?
Yes.
Where?
Look on
They
their
have-
character sheet.
Agile, finesse, non-lethal,
No,
and
Tiger
unarmed.
Claw DCL.
Yeah, I'm in Tiger stance.
No, look at your macro that you printed.
Why does it say lethal on it?
Because it's fucking Tiger Stance. You grow claws.
No, you don't grow claws. You just make a claw-like hand and then attack people. It's
Wait,
martial arts bullshit.
Are monks in PF2 furries?
No,
Probably.
I wish. No, you use your hands like a claw. You make a claw attack, deal slashing damage. Or in the brawler group, have the agile, finesse, non-lethal, and unarmed traits.
Wait, if you're doing slashing damage, you're doing more than having your hand shaped like a claw.
Martial arts bullshit.
No, it's
okay?
like there are some martial arts where they train super hard and they can cut things with their hands.
DCL,
Lol.
you can choose. DCL, you can choose to do non-lethal. You don't automatically do.
Okay, if
There you
that's
go.
the non-lethal rule, then yeah, he's dead.
All right.
Because
So
most by the past,
you drag her in there, and Yannick and Kareen, you're the only two people who are still looking out as another figure steps out from around the house. A woman. A quite attractive young woman, maybe 30 years old. Oh, I say young.
I say we gut her preemptively.
Raven hair flows in messy locks down past her shoulders. And you see a circlet around her brow that bears some sort of symbol that you can't quite make out in the darkness. So she's going to come over to here.
It's fair enough.
And she's going to just fix Yarrick with a withering stare and say, "The Hound. Give it to me."
Oh, what the fuck's wrong with this fucking dog? We already killed 4 people over it. Get over it. The Hound is ours. We're not getting its fucking pelt.
Alright, she is going to introduce you to a mighty spell.
Whoa, I'm
Hit
still
me, you
asleep.
cunt.
You are still asleep.
You are still unconscious.
What is with this wolf?
Ah, exactly. It's just a fucking dog. 5 people getting
So we
killed
cook
over
it and
it.
eat it. 5 people. I'm not dead yet. You can't.
Alright, so let's see. Oops. You just get the spell description here. Good old rulebook. There we go. Okay, so she is going to attempt a ranged touch attack on you. What's your touch AC, incidentally?
Let's scroll up a bit. My touch AC is 12. It's pretty shitty.
Rip.
Is most likely going to hit.
Most likely.
Jesus fuck.
Well,
Oh, shit.
Alright.
Do you want to roll some more
Zombie
20s?
dead. Yeah.
So yeah, she grips her fist towards you and creates a withering ray of necrotic energy that just burns at your flesh and causes all the life to drain out of you. You slump down to a knee, barely able to stand in your own armor. You are enfeebled 3.
Oh boy.
And you take a -3 to basically all your stuff.
Oh
that's not too
boy.
bad.
And she's going to just look at the rest of you all with just dead, emotionless eyes. I have to kill the Hound. It's the only way. The only way.
Leave us alone. He's already dead.
Leok, make a fortitude saving throw.
What? I'm healed.
Yeah.
Alright, 1 second.
Now you need to wake up. You do not wake up.
Sweepy times.
It remains nap time. Kareen.
Well, the bitch just attacked green and ugly, so it's pelting time.
Alright.
How do I measure nowadays?
A little circle with a kind of 3-pronged thing that is meant to be a roller.
Oh,
No.
isn't there like a hotkey for it?
No.
This.
I forget the hotkey.
Fuck
There is.
yes.
All 3 of your arrows just bounce harmlessly off of her armor.
What?
Bing,
Even
bing,
a fucking
bing.
crit.
Your crit was not high enough to hit her. Actually, I think that does turn into a normal hit, not a crit. In that case. So yes, you do graze her with an arrow.
Yeah,
I was gonna say crits should always hit, don't they?
but
But?
say that
Yes.
this is a deadly D10 weapon.
Okay. So go ahead and re-roll the damage.
No.
No,
No.
that's an extra.
Yeah.
Or sir,
Yeah.
whatever. Sure.
It's a critical effect.
Is it a critical specialization effect or just a critical effect on your short bow?
Basically, when
On
you
short bow.
crit, you add the deadly damage on.
Yeah, D10 on short bows because it has the deadly D10 trait. It's just a
Ooh,
weapon
lad.
trait. Also, screw you. I was right about the fist ruling.
No, she takes an extra 2 then.
Alrighty then. So yeah, she takes 8 damage. Cool.
I can't even see her. The pillar.
I got dark vision, so
Pillar? Like, how do I click on it?
Oh yeah, that's right. Wait. I don't. Did they take that away?
What?
I don't think you instantly critically succeed on a 20 anymore.
No, you don't. You do still succeed. You do still
But you don't
critically
crit
succeed
succeed.
on a 20, or if you're 10 over. Yeah, talking.
Okay, that
So
must be for
But it
skills
just-
then.
Wait, 7?
Mm-hmm.
A bit late, but if I'm unconscious, is my familiar unconscious, or is it awake still?
I have no idea.
did you ever summon your familiar?
You don't have to, it's technically always with you. It's not a summon spell, it's
Usually familiar is a
mystically
summon
bonded with you.
Alright.
It's
so,
always with you.
regardless, Yarek, you are up.
Move action. Move. Stab. Kill. Murder. Exterminate.
Oh my god, Snippy, please.
Alright, so you will take a -3 to your attack and damage
I hit
rolls.
none of those.
No.
Nice.
No.
Alright, you just swing twice and she doesn't even move. Your blade just cracks off of her plate armor. And yeah, you tear aside her robes, revealing gorgeous heavy armor beneath it.
No.
And she stares up at you with bloodshot, crazed eyes.
I flail.
Yeah, you flail.
Hey, Dane.
Is it time for
Dane?
Dane?
It is Dane o'clock.
All right, here we go. 2 move actions to get up there.
Okay.
Is that how that works? I thought you had a maximum move per turn.
Nope.
Oh.
Move is one action.
Yeah. Where'd my character sheet go? Attacks. Mixing
Yes.
it up. I'll stab her with a great axe.
Ooh,
Oh, holy shit.
is that a crit
Damn,
too?
son.
No, it's not a crit. It's just max
Is that a-
damage.
Wait, no, but you did 10. If she has like 15 AC and you did 25.
She has more than 15 AC.
She's
Oh.
heavy armor.
If
Let
that's
me
the
get
case,
some heavy
19.
armor.
if that's the case, I don't think Hedra critically hit. I think she just succeeded.
Dane's
That's what
got
I was
Yeah,
saying.
19
She
damage.
hit,
Critical
but not crit.
hit.
Oh, so she didn't do the deadly damage
Yeah.
because
Hey,
the
that-
deadly damage is on
It was
crit.
it was a 2. I don't care enough to worry about it.
Okay.
So yeah, Dane, you crack, and this time you find a gash in her armor and just push the blade through the chainmail underneath, and you see blood. She hisses and staggers back, but is still very
messing-
much alive.
Quit messing with me, boys, and the elf and the girl. But yeah,
Lady,
Right. Okay, then I guess it's time to join the brigade and trying to take down the crazed woman. And it'll be a non-lethal attack, because that's how the rules work.
all right.
so
Oh, yes,
fucking
Evan, I checked.
smarmy.
So,
I checked. Yeah, the familiar should just be with me. That's what it says.
Yes, according to Mers, it's just going to sit on your quote-unquote corpse for 1 minute, and then it can take its own actions.
alright.
Cool.
Attack 1,
Miss,
attack 2.
hit,
Oof.
Oh,
Ooh.
and
Let me roll
crit.
that crit.
oh, snap.
6 critical damage as well, and then she is bleeding 4 damage per turn.
All right, so yeah, you just slash her across the chest, and she goes tumbling backwards. You've ripped through her breastplate, revealing, pale flesh that seems to be terribly scarred. And she crumples down on a knee, digging her fingers into the dirt, and she throws up a head and screams, "Why? You beasts! You're with that hound!"
Oh my god.
And
Why
as
is
she-
everybody so crazy tonight?
As
You're
she
fucking
breathes
nuts.
hard, you all hear a shrill cry from behind you, a nickering sound of horses and the thundering of hooves as riders begin to approach you. And distracted for just a moment with a blinding flash of light from on high, when you return your attention to the woman, she's gone.
And now I regret leaving her alive.
Plot armor.
And yes,
Wow.
several riders bear down upon you, all wearing black cloaks and carrying long lances.
So this is the part where we run.
Awful monochromatic around here, ain't it?
And that is where we're going to leave it off for tonight.
I hate my life.
As
Well,
our-
unfortunately, you still must live.
Tune in next time.
Yes.
Yeah, I found it hilarious. I do non-lethal damage. Rip her through her flesh and costume.
It's so weird that Tiger Claw is non-lethal too. Like, it's such a brutal attack that does bleeding and everything. And it's like, nope, non-lethal.
Everything a monk does is non-lethal, even if they don't want it to be.
I know, it's so weird.
Remember to tune in next time for more nap time with the Ark.
Yes, more naps for Leok and more Yark getting horribly enfeebled by necrotic energy. And more
Or
Dane
Yark.
killing people in one hit with a giant axe.
It's
like to
almost
think
like
I-
I play the same character every time.
I feel like I did help by making the boss guy like massively negative, but
You did.
I went to sleep.
You did absolutely contribute. And then you got stabbed in the face. Alright. Bye, stream. Bye, YouTube.